Hockey Town. We are here live from Chicago. Let's try that again. Good morning, Hockey Town. We are live from Chicago. Here as we wait for Game 1, the Detroit Junior Red Wings versus Team Minnesota. We last saw this adversary in Pittsburgh last month. The game was not in our favor, but the Wings have been practicing. They have turned it up, and they are ready to dominate. We are waiting for the Zamboni to finish getting off the ice for the teams to get on and start their warm-up. Game 1 of this tournament in Chicago, our last pre-brick tournament, is about to begin. Here we go as the Detroit Junior Red Wings enter the ice as they start their warm-up. 3 minutes on the clock is about to begin. Here we go. Let's go, Detroit. Oh, sorry. If you're joining us now, we are about to begin our warm-up here. Detroit Junior Red Wings, the brick team, in their white and red, about to face off to Team Minnesota, one of the top teams and competitors here in this brick series. We've last played them in Pittsburgh. It was not a favorable game, but Detroit is back and ready to dominate. Defensively, that's where they need to be. Keep everything away from our goalie. Minnesota is taking the ice for the warm-up as well. The 3-minute warm-up clock just starting. The game will begin in 3 minutes. Everyone. Ashton McCowan saying hi. All right, 2 minutes on the warm-up clock. This is the first game in the pre-brick CCM showcase here in Chicago, Illinois. Detroit Junior Brick Red Wings against Team Minnesota. One of the top teams along with Detroit in this tournament. Detroit needs to make sure they bring their A game defensively, stop any pucks from getting near our goalie. Fans can't decide where to sit. Fans can't decide where to sit. I'm already stationed, so there's no moving for me. 1 minute left on the warm-up clock here for game 1 of the CCM tournament in Chicago. Detroit Junior Red Wings, the Brick team, versus Team Minnesota. Again, the last time we played Team Minnesota was in Pittsburgh. It was not a good tournament or showing for the Red Wings, but since then, they have been playing extremely well. We just need to make sure that we start this off hungry, aggressive, and ready to compete. There's Team Minnesota there doing their warm-up. So we got 30 seconds left on the clock. All right, here we begin. Sounds like we got a little bit of a DJ here announcing our game. Woo! All right, game is about to begin.
And now for our feature presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
All right, the game is about to begin as we wait for both teams to enter the face-off zone here with the ref getting ready for puck drop. 12 minutes on the clock, first period is about to begin. And number 24 and 97 are already going at it. Puck is about to drop. Here we go. Puck drop. Minnesota takes that. Looks like we have Zach Larrabee in goaltending in this game. Reed Lukasak coming out with the puck as he's trying to enter Minnesota's zone. Just moving the camera a little bit. Minnesota has the puck as they head back down in our zone. Reed Lukasak defensively, stopping that puck from getting anywhere else. And they're fighting over here in the corner. I don't think I've ever been so nervous before for a game. And they blow the whistle as they could not get the puck out. They're going to do another puck drop. All right, puck comes down. Coleman up the boards. Over to Rye Guy. Rylan Gerby now. Oh, shot on goal. Goes to the left. Minnesota trying to get out of the corner here, but Colin Miller is fighting for it. It comes down towards Owen Traynor. Owen Traynor rips it down towards the middle. We try to tip it in with a rebound. Colin Miller now and Rylan Gerby trying to get that puck as it comes back in our zone. Owen Traynor keeping it from entering the neutral zone. And now the puck is going towards our zone. Owen taps it up the board over to... Woo! All right. Lennox Gerby now has the puck as he's trying to get close to that goal, but defensively they are standing in front. Rylan Gerby tries to take the shot and Minnesota to take it back. Heading into our zone. Coleman angling. He's coming towards Teddy Wood. Shot blocked by Larrabee. Picked up by Gerby. Gerby, nice pass over to Luca Weissler. Weissler now has the puck, tries to take the shot, goes right into their legs. Grayson McCowan fighting in the corner with Luca Weissler. Jay Birdsall waiting as he's now chasing down the guy. Nice stick reach. Colin Harrison trying to tap it back in there. Weissler over to McCowan as we try to take a shot at goal. Birdsall now down over to Wood. They got to circle around. It went offsides over to Harrison. Harrison back up to Weissler. Weissler now trying to get it back in their zone. Minnesota fighting to keep it back into ours as they head towards our goalie. Teddy Woods with the reach. Woo! We are lucky nobody was in front there. Harrison now flying up the right side as he's trying to get in front of the net. Oh, stopped by Minnesota. Good try by Harrison. There we go. Lukasak coming out. Ganzak fighting with Minnesota, trying to get that puck loose from the boards. Him and McCowan as it enters our zone. Ganzak to poke it away. Harrison to pick it up. Harrison now looking. Reach over to Lukasak. No icing. It hit a stick. And Minnesota coming. Reed now trying to get that puck loose. Comes up the boards to Ganzak. Ganzak was going to pass it, but he saw that guy there, and he passed it up the boards over to Weber. Weber now fighting against the boards with Minnesota. Lukasak and Depp are waiting for that puck to come out. As it does, Lukasak is ready. He's trying to get it free. Back up the boards again to JJ. We need someone in front of net here as Minnesota breaks out. And cross ice. Ooh, reach. Goes too far to the right. Lucky for us. Ganzak now going after the puck. Goes up the boards. Lukasak was trying to get it, but they were quick. Ganzak now in the corner. Depp going in to help as Ganzak is trying to stop them from getting as close to Larrabee as possible. Weber up the boards. There we go. Nice play. Shift change here. As they set up, coming towards us. Hot off the press as Miller stops the puck from getting close to Larrabee. Lennox is trying to get that puck over with Miller as the puck is coming towards Coleman. Coleman with a good stick, but they take the shot and they score. Minnesota to put the first goal on the board with 7:33 left in the first period. Still a lot of time left to play. Boys have been playing strong. It's been a Minnesota zone a lot, meaning we need to take some shots. We haven't had many shots on goal. All right, go. Let's go, Detroit. Puck goes over to Harrison, goes behind his feet. He kicks it over to Ganzak. Ooh, that was a close call. Ganzak trying up the boards. Can't let off the steam as Lennox Kirby now has the puck as he goes towards, shoots it, goes right in front of the goalie. They try to get the rebound. So close. And the puck coming back over to Ganzak. Ganzak over to Harrison. Harrison up over to Rye Guy. Goes back to Harrison. Offside's cleared. The puck comes back down to Ganzak. Ganzak on the board. Rye Guy. Ryland trying to take the shot. Miller going after it to see if he can hit the rebound, but it went too far to the left. Miller over in the corner. Lennox Kirby trying to get that puck out. Score is 1-0 Minnesota. 6:36 left in the first period. Lennox now fighting for that puck as he keeps it in play. Coming back down towards Ganzak, circling around up the boards. Miller going after it, but it goes back into the neutral zone. Ganzak takes the shot. Minnesota to just tap it away. Goes back over to Harrison. Harrison hits it back in, offsides. Cleared. Is Minnesota now coming towards our zone. Coleman, strong on D. Pass over to McCowan. Grayson McCowan now. going in, trying to take the shot. Oh, Minnesota to deflect it. We've had a lot of shots on goal now as we have 5:42 left in the first period. We need some more. Nice defensive action there by Coleman. As Minnesota, we got Detroit poking away the stick, or the puck, I should say, sorry. Weissler lost the stick, got it back. Birdsall up into their zone. And Minnesota has the puck as they head towards Larrabee. Our D, oh, there we go, Larrabee with the save. We need to play strategically and in our positions. Kind of looks like everyone's just trying to keep away the puck right now. Wood is on the hunt, trying to get it away as they try to wrap it around. Go, Reed Lukasak now, going after the puck. Oh, to the right of the net, so close. The puck goes loose. Depp over to Harrison. Harrison over to Trainer. Trainer shoots it, goes right in front of the net. Weber was there trying to get that puck in the net, get those rebounds. As number 41, Stewart, we know is good on the team. And Reed Lukasak now has the puck. What a dangle as they take it away. Harrison over to Trainer. Trainer up, and Minnesota stops that pass as they try to come back into our zone. They head towards our goalie. Harrison with a stick. Look at that defense. Looks like they're not calling anything today on either team. Lennox Kirby trying to get it out of our zone. And Harrison now has the puck. Harrison over to Len. We need a guy in front of goal. Puck goes over to Harrison. He keeps it. Ooh. He's trying to get as close to the net as possible. 3:33 left in the first period. We are down by 1. Ganzak back over to Ryguy. Ryguy over to Harrison. Harrison's going to rip the shot. Minnesota dives in front of the puck. Stops that shot from getting close to the net. As it goes, Ganzak with the stick. And they're going to try to take another one, and they score again. Score is now 2-0 Minnesota. Score is now 2-0. 3:12 left in the first period. We have been down by 2 and caught up and won a game. So this team needs to be creative with their goals and shots on goal. Weissler with the reach. Minnesota offsides. .259 left in this first period. Score is 2-0. Detroit is down by 2 against Team Minnesota. All right, Minnesota trying to come near Larrabee again. And they score a third goal. Defensively, this team needs to figure out what's going on. We are down by 3 now. The ref is telling them to number 87 and number 24 keep fighting. Come on, Detroit. Play like we did last weekend. Minnesota now. They're trying again. Lennox Kirby now with the puck as he heads towards Minnesota's goal. Tries to get close. Kirby over to Miller. Miller circling around. Back up to Trainer, trying to get it right in front. You can't because those guys are always in front. We are still down by 3. Still a lot of time left to play, but we need a goal on the board, boys. Harrison up to Ryguy. Harrison now has the puck behind the net over to Trainer. Minnesota, they are playing positions. Colton Stewart, down, Larrabee down. 1:21 left in this game. It was in our favor as far as possession, but Detroit just cannot get close enough to score. All right, Jay Birdsall now. Pass over to Weissler, goes off the stick, and Minnesota to snag it back. Weissler fighting to get that possession back as they try to set up again for a goal right in front of the net. 1 minute warning left in the first. Ganzak trying to get it out. There's always a guy in front. Goes far of the net. They take another shot. 42 seconds left in this first period. Detroit is down by 3. We need some goals on the board to keep this game alive. They're setting up that number 10, always in front of the net. There we go. Ganzak trying to get the puck out of playable zone here. Shift change. Birdsall over to Coleman. Coleman rips it down. Caught by Weber. 2 seconds left. First period is now over as we are down by 3 entering the second period.
After 12 minutes, in-line prospect on this beautiful Friday morning, Minnesota leads it 2-0.
Detroit needs to figure out how to get close enough to that net to take more shots. Minnesota is doing their job, getting in front of the net every time they take a shot. They're catching that rebound. Detroit, you got to figure out strategically how you can get more shots on goal and tie this game. We are down by 3 as we are about to enter the second period.
I have no idea. Not surprised.
All right, Detroit, let's turn it up. Zach Larrabee in goal. try Minnesota to take possession as we start the second period. They fire a shot, Larrabee to catch it. 11:49 left in the second period. Down by 3. Minnesota with the lead. And Minnesota having it. They're trying to get their opportunity right in front of our goaltender. And it goes in. Down by 4 now. Detroit needs to figure something out. We are down by 4 goals. .38 left in the second period, down by 4. I don't know what's going to happen, but this is not the team that played last weekend. Something about Minnesota gets them a different player. Come on, let's just drop the puck. Jeez. And Dino Depp has the puck as J.J. Weber trying to get in front, goes right at their goalie. Coming back around to Owen Trainer. Minnesota heads down towards us. Owen grabbing the puck back. Trainer over to Lukasak. Trying to grab the puck. Minnesota stopped him. Reed Lukasak now has the puck. He's got 3 guys on him. And they are coming down towards our goalie. Larrabee with a save. 10:50 left in the second period, down by 4. Luca Weissler now has the puck. Pass over to Birdsall. Birdsall, they take the puck back. And Ganzak on D as he heads towards their player over in the corner. Ganzak up to Birdsall. Ganzak now has the puck over to Birdsall again. Birdsall up to Gerby. Lennox now coming in with Weissler. Takes the shot, goes high over the net. Birdsall in the corner. Goes over to Ganzak, keeps it in playable motion, but they hit it back into the neutral zone. Harrison now. Up the boards. 9:55 left in the second period. We are down by 4. There's got to be light at the end of this tunnel. Ganzak to take the puck back over to Harrison. Depp to intercept over to Ryguy. Ryguy up. They are no shots on goal yet, except for Lenz over the top. 9:27 left. They started out hot. It can be disheartening when you're down by a substantial amount, so they need to figure out how to get their mojo back. Minnesota has the puck. We got to get it back here as they're going to set up for another shot. Number 10 is sneaky. I see you. 9 minutes left in the second period. Detroit needs a goal. Come on. Colin Miller now. They take it. Number 10. As they go, Larrabee to keep it away. It goes behind the net. 8:38 left.
Will be taken to our security desk.
8:38 left in the second period. We're down by 4. We have no goals on the board yet. Come on, Detroit. It's rally time. Penalty called on Coleman. Penalty kill now for Detroit. Coleman in the box. We're down a man. Penalty kill for Detroit. There we go. Intercepted by Depp as he iced the puck. Run out that clock. Nice play by Depp as Weber's going in. Harrison now on Stewart. Oh, they stopped that icing from occurring, but so we need to pressure them back in their zone. Let's see, 1:16 left on the penalty kill for Detroit. As they set up for a shot. Good, get it out! No goals. 1 minute, 4 seconds left on the penalty kill for Detroit. 7:29 left in the second period. We're down by 4. For some reason, we let this team get into our heads mentally. The first couple of minutes, we were dominating and keeping the puck near their goalie at all times. But the minute they scored that first goal, it seemed mentally we let it get to us. So Detroit's got to figure out how to get more shots on goal. Get creative. 1 minute left in the penalty kill. Lennox Kirby now. And it gets down into their zone, exactly where we want you. Wood has the puck. Wood trying to ice it as much as he can, and Minnesota taking it back. That boy is big. And 29 seconds left in the penalty kill for Detroit. They try to set it up. Larrabee playing. There we go. 16 seconds left as they try to get it towards our goal, but it's blocked. Defensively, we played really well. We just need to play offensively even better. Owen Trainer goes down, so does Minnesota. And penalty kill is over. Coleman off, and they're going to wind up for a shot. .6:11 left in the second period. We do not have a goal on the board yet. Who is going to be the first Detroit player to get that goal on there? It's happening. Birdsall. Woo! Birdsall over to Miller. Miller trying to get it near. Right in front. Oh. Ganzak now is trying to get the puck. McCowan coming off the bench. Has the puck. Minnesota to take it back. Ganzak with the reach. Larrabee down. And Ganzak has the puck up over to Birdsall. Birdsall up the boards as we chase Minnesota back in their zone. 5:25 left and still no goals on the board for Detroit. There we go. Harrison stealing that puck back as they take it back again. They try to get it in front. Ganzak dumps the puck. Are they going to call icing? Yes. 5 minutes left in the second period. Still no goals for Detroit. 4-0 Minnesota. Harrison trying to get it out of our zone as it goes down. Weber chasing after it. Oh, puck is wobbly. Harrison with the stick. And Depp to take it behind the net over to Ganzak. Ganzak fighting in the corner. Come on, boys. Over, all right. Oh, it goes over to Gerby, but puck goes too far for the reach. Depp chasing, trying to lift the stick. There we go. Depp keeping it out of play, but Minnesota back behind the net as they try to set up in front. They shoot it. Larrabee for the save. As they're going to take another shot, Larrabee was ready. There we go. Depp now has the puck. Goes over to Lukasak. Lukasak coming in, trying to get as close as he can, using his hip. As it goes over to Miller, and now Coleman has it. Coleman over to Lennox. 3:40 left on the clock. We still have no goals. Very frustrating, I'm sure, for the boys as well, and coaches, and the fans at home. We've seen this team play better. Come on, Detroit. Minnesota has the puck. Rye guy stopping him. There we go. Miller stopping that transaction from happening. We need no more penalty kills, please. Larrabee saving that puck. 3 minutes left in the second. Come on, boys. We got a lot of catch up to do. And Detroit can't seem to get it out of possession from Minnesota. There we go. Lennox putting a little oomph in it. Minnesota now just wasting the clock. Larrabee stops it. There we go. Gerby using his body. Colin Miller up the boards as it goes down into their zone finally. Hasn't spent much time in there in this period. Miller fighting to get that puck back. As goes back down in our zone again. Are we going to enter this third period 4-0? Come on, boys. Come on. Let's go, Birdsall. Birdsall over to Weissler. Weissler knew there wasn't a shot, so he tried to get as close to right in front. Weissler looking around again. He's got two guys on him. Goes over to Trainer. Trainer trying to keep it in play. There's Trainer back up behind the boards. Coming over to Wood. Wood now back over to Weissler. Wood again to Weissler, and they're fighting to keep this not of the neutral zone. Too late. Weissler to circle around again. Birdsall over to Weissler. 1 minute left in the second. Come on, boys. Let's get that goal on the board. Close the gap. Birdsall. 46 seconds left. We have not had any shots on goal quite some time. Goes right towards the goal. There we go! Yes! Detroit getting their mojo back! Number 14, JJ Weber for the goal. It is now 4-1. Come on, boys. Anything's possible. Never give up. That's right. Hashtag I see red. 37 seconds left in the second. Just 3 more goals. You got this. If that's how we got to do it, tip in those rebounds, then let's effing do it. They keep slapping sticks here. The refs have to keep stopping them and telling them to play nice. Come on, Len. 29 seconds left. There we go. 22 seconds left in the second period. Come on, JJ. There we go. Come on, Detroit. 10 seconds left. We're going to enter this period down by 3.
Detroit goal is first in the game, scored by number 14.
All right. 4-1. So you're saying there's a chance. Come on, boys. 3 more goals left in the last period of the game.
Number 74, Owen Traynor. 37 seconds.
Buzzer is off for the last period of the game. Detroit is down by 3. Detroit needs more scrappy goals like that. Just shoot and then tip it in. We're going to need to be the rebound kings here. 15 minutes left in the game, down by 3.
After 24 minutes in our prospect, Minnesota leads it 4-1.
There we go. All right, boys. And they're coming down towards our goalie. That was a loud yell. Harrison now. I think people back in Michigan heard that one. Harrison, nice poke there. Miller over to Gerby. Gerby, oh no, that was Rye Guy. Lennox stuck over in the corner there. Miller coming in to help. We need to take some shots on goal. Gerby scoring the second goal of the game! 4-2 now, 4-2 with 14 minutes left. Are these boys back? I think so. Let's go, boys. 2 more to close the gap and keep this game alive. Let's close that goal differential. Detroit is back, baby. Let's go. I'm feeling the next goal here in the next 2 minutes before 12 minutes hits the clock left in the game. We're going to get another one, getting us closer to that tying score. Just keep doing what we're doing. More shots on goal equal more opportunities. There we go. Weber trying to stop. There. Hey. Minnesota taking the puck back. Trainer now defensively trying to get that puck out of playable position. As we know, they like to take shots on goal, and they are good.
Red Wing goal, first to the game. Scored by number 9, Lennox.
Reed now. Trainer going behind the net. Up the boards over to JJ. Weber and looking over for Lukasak. Reaches, going after the puck. Lukasak now in the corner. Come on, boys. Keep it in their zone. I want more shots on goal. That's what this audience wants. Icing called. 13:04 left in the game. Down by 2. We were down by 4. Closing the gap. One minute to score another goal. Come on, boys. Manifestation. If you can get another goal on by 12 minutes, do not let Minnesota score a goal. Come on, Detroit. Colin Miller. As we cannot have a penalty kill. There we go. Harrison using his body and Lennox going after it up the boards. Colin Miller now trying to get that puck back. Number 42 on Minnesota. He is a strong player. But Rylan Gerby for the reach over to Teddy Wood. Teddy Wood back over to Rye Guy. Rye Guy up, and Minnesota intercepts it. Colin Miller using his body. Harrison now over to Rye Guy. And Lennox Gerby has the puck as he knows that they are on him. And it goes back into our zone. Teddy Wood around the net. Oh, goes loose. No. Larrabee, woo, with the save. And they're going to set up for another shot. Come on, Weissler. 11:49 left. They didn't score that third goal I was manifesting here. So what are we going to do, boys? They got to call it. Harrison rips it down. Icing. 11:30 left in the game. Down by 2. Detroit down by 2. Ganzak now reaching for the puck. Goes off Larrabee, goes up, comes down, they blow the whistle. 11:17 left in the game, down by 2. Detroit is down by 2. Who from Detroit's going to score the third goal of the game? Get us closer to that tie. Come on, Detroit. Get close in their zone. Ganzak fighting in the corner with their guy. Goes behind the net. Coleman coming in to help as they try to wrap it around. Larrabee is ready. There we go. Nice play by Ganzak against the boards, just keeping it out of. They're ready right in front. Come on, Detroit. Get the puck back. Ganzak going in the corner. It goes down. Coleman has it. Coleman. Woo! Depp has it now, and it's up the boards over to Lukasak. Reed with speed. Who's going to get in front? Goes over in the corner. Weber now has it. 10:27 left in the game. Reed takes the shot, goes off Minnesota's body. Offsides. 10:15 left in the game, down by 2. Detroit needs 2 more goals. Minnesota has the puck. Offsides. 10:09 left in the game, down by 2. Come on, Detroit, let's rally. It's on the front now, it's in the front. All right, boys.
I want my breakfast sandwich.
Grandpa ate it. Come on, trainer. No more penalty kills, boys. We get a power play in
Come on,
here.
Red Wing.
Right, guy? Oh. As they try to come around, they're going to take the shot, and they score. It's now 5-3. 5-3 with 9:30 left in the game. Detroit is down by 3 now. We were closing the gap. 9:30 left in this game. There we go. Weissler now trying to get that puck off the face-off. Teddy now has the puck. Saw them coming. Up the boards over to Birdsall. Minnesota trying to take it back. Grayson over to Weissler. Goes a little too far for the reach. Weissler now fighting with number 10. Try to get that puck out. Grayson going in. Birdsall seeing his opportunity. Come on, Jay. Teddy back up to the boys. They weren't ready, so Teddy's got a guy on him. Up the boards. As it goes towards Larrabee. Larrabee away. Coleman over to Weissler. Come on. Depp now trying to get that puck back. Over to Weiss. Oh, no, Reed. Reed over to Teddy. Teddy pushing through, trying to get in. Oh, too many men all together as they stop that play from happening. Lukasak taking it. 7:56 left in the game, down by 3. Weber now trying to help. Reed with speed with the reach. Trying to get it up in their zone. As they hit it down towards the neutral zone. .7:22 left in the game, down by 3. Ganzak has the puck. Ganzak over to Miller as they tip it out back in the neutral zone. Lennox trying to get that puck back. There we go, Ragai with the reach. Offsides. 6:54 left in the game, down by 3. Someone from Detroit's going to score a goal in the next 54 seconds. Come on, boys. Coleman now. Nice little pass up to Guy. Rylan Gerby now heading towards the net. Trying to get it right in front. Colin Miller going after that rebound. Minnesota's trying to get it out of their zone. Rylan again. Pass over to Miller, goes a little too far. Trainer now trying to get that puck from entering our zone, but it comes in. 6:22 left. Come on, boys. Penalty called on Detroit. Not one penalty called on the other team. They're playing clean, apparently. Penalty kill now as Owen Trainer goes in the box. It's his mom's 40th birthday tomorrow. Come on, for her birthday. Last day in her 39s. Let's get her a goal. Not the box. .6:16 left in the game, down by 3. Come on, let's get another goal on the board, Detroit. No more for Minnesota. And they score again. For some reason, Detroit could not stop these forwards from scoring. Luca Weissler now coming as we are down by 4 once again. Luca right in front. McCowan trying to take the rebound. So close. Let's do it again. Come on, boys. Closest goal differential. 5:50 left in the game. Might be going dark here for a second as we have 5:20 left in the game and we are still down by 4. Power play now for Detroit. We're great at power plays. Let's get a goal on the freaking board, gentlemen. JJ Weber fighting in the corner, trying to get that puck out. Weber now has the puck. Weber over to Harrison. Harrison over to Len. Len, right in front of JJ, but they were ready. Over to Lucas Sack. Lucas Sack over to Harrison. Power play for Detroit. They take the shot, goes off the goalie.
His mom said maybe she can go in the pool. Why, maybe?
.109 left on the power play. Detroit has not scored a goal yet in this period. Oh, no, they scored 1. Now, penalty on Lennox Kirby. It will not be a power play anymore. 4 minutes left in the game, down by 4. gonna take a shot. Larrabee to catch it. 3:52 left. 4-on-4. We'll have a penalty kill for about a minute 20. .346 left in the game, down by 4 once again. We got close to closing the gap, and they just kept taking shots. No icing when there's penalties. Come on, boys, close the goal differential. There we go. Trainer stopping that play, but Ganzak to stop the puck from getting in position. They're going to take a shot. Larrabee to block it away. 3 minutes on the clock. End of the game. They take a shot. They score another goal. 7-2. Not a good game. This is going to definitely be a nap in between games. I don't know what's going on with Detroit, but they need to figure it out. Clock is running. 1:20 left in the game, down by 5. Not the way we want to start off this tournament. Not sure what needs to happen with this team, what they need to do, but they got to figure it out. This is not the team we saw last weekend.
One minute left in the third. 1 minute.
want to start off this tournament with a 7-2 loss. Larrabee tried his best. Minnesota just brought it defensively and offensively. We got to figure out how we can protect our goalie more and get more shots on goal. We'll see you back here, I believe, at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time.